So cooking kalabasa at sitaw na ginataan with hipon, big hipon, mga hipon no? Malaki, and some snails. Mga ingredients natin ito: manteca, shrimp paste, fish sauce, and gata. There we go. Okay, first thing first, manteca. Next one is loya. Gisa lang natin konti. Seafood na snail. And now, let it brown a little bit. And then you add the garlic there. So I'm wearing gloves because I don't want to get burned. And quite frankly, I don't want to get dirty. There we go. There's quite a bit of onions, but that's okay. Isa lang natin pag-iulot. I'm gonna let it brown. And the reason why you put the onions last is because it cooks pretty fast. And the reason why you put the loya first, it cooks a little bit longer than the other one, than the garlic itself. So you want to simultaneously brown all of these. That's the idea. So once I put the onions in there, and they all turn brown simultaneously. That's the reason why you don't put them all together at once. There you go, onions. And you will see the onion cooks really fast. Sometimes they even turn brown before the garlic and the ginger. So that's one of the reasons why you don't cook them simultaneously. Now you can see it's turning brown. I'm gonna add the seafood snails next, and then yung hipon. Be careful not to add the water there. Halo natin. Add the shrimp in there, little big shrimps. I'm gonna cook it. Igisa ko muna itong mga hipon dito. Tapos tanggalin ko kasi maluluto itong. I want it to get cooked so fast. Ayan o. Ang malaki mga hipon, no? Hinugasan ko na yung mga kaibigan. It's Ilocano style cooking. Galing sa Pilipinas mga to. Let it cook. You will see it will turn orange here in just a little bit, and then I'm gonna take them out, and I'm gonna let the snail cook a little longer because it takes longer to cook it. You will see this turn brown, or not brown, orange rather. Ito, takpan muna natin ito. Let it cook. Okay, here we go. As you can see, it's already turning orange here. So I'm gonna add fish sauce here. See, fish sauce. A little bit of fish sauce so that you don't want to put too much because you don't want to get. It's gonna get so salty. You're gonna have a lot of other things. See, I also got this at the Asian store. It's a shrimp paste. I'm gonna add a little bit of here. right here. Shrimp paste, just a little bit. I know it's probably salty. I have not used this before. It smells like shrimp, so it should. The idea is to have the same flavor as whatever I'm cooking here. So I don't want to put too much, just enough, and then get the flavor in there. So I added fish sauce and then the shrimp paste. Now I have the other Filipino shrimp paste here. I'm gonna add later when I pag linagay ko yung gata. So as you can see, once the shrimp turns orange here, I'm gonna take them out because it's really good. I don't wanna overcook the shrimp. Pero yung tawag nito, sea snails, you can cook them pretty good. So I'm gonna take the shrimp in just a little bit. Let you see it here. And you can see it's already turning orange here. Let's take a look out here. See, now the shrimps are already cooked, so I don't want to overcook them, so I'm gonna take them out. Take them out one by one here. I'm gonna put it back once I put the zapa. So as you can see, it's already cooked. The shrimps are already cooked. So I'm gonna take them out here. I don't wanna overcook them. Kasi yung sea snails dyan, kailangan pamuluto yan. There you go. So the last one there. I'm just gonna cover this and then put this back in there later once I add the coconut juice there. So now I'm gonna let it simmer here. Right there. And then I'm gonna let the sea snail cook for a little bit. Pagkatapos nyan, lagyan ko na ng gata dyan. Dito na yung gata. And binuksan ko na yan. Tapos lagyan ko rin ng shrimp paste there for flavor. Ito ay Ilocano style mga to. Ilocano style cooking. Yes. Okay, padak na Ilocano, medyo patsa na nyo kasi. What I'm saying is you gotta let the water thicken a little bit, let it, not essentially dry, but enough to where you don't have enough water, and then you add the coconut milk right here. Pagkatapos nyan yung mga flavor nyan, if I need to add the shrimp paste or whatnot, a little bit of this sauce later perhaps, if it's not too salty. Looking good so far. I'm gonna let the snail cook a little bit more. Nandito na yung hipon, no? Lutong-luto na. I'm just gonna add it later. Okay, here we go. And as you can see, water's kind of thicken a little bit, so now I'm gonna add the coconut milk here. Ayan o. Ayan, ito na yung gata mga kaibigan, no? There you go. And after that, I'm just gonna add a little bit of fish sauce. Perhaps later I'm gonna let it thicken a little bit, and then I'm gonna add the squash here, yung kalabasa at saka yung itong huli nating ilagay kasi if you add the squash right, like the squash or the green beans right now, it's gonna get overcooked. You don't want to do that. That's the reason why I put this last. So I'm gonna cook the squash before this though, because this one cooks pretty easy, and you don't wanna You don't want to overcook the squash either. So to start boiling, I'm gonna add. I want to make sure I have the right flavor there, so I'm gonna add a little bit of shrimp paste here, the Filipino shrimp paste. There. Don't worry, guys. I already tasted this, so that's why I added that. There's not enough salt just yet. And then I'm gonna put the shrimp back in there. To get the proper flavor. And let the shrimp soak up all the flavors there. Yung mga gata at saka yung fish sauce and all that. But then, you know, there it is. And then I'm gonna add yung kalabasa kasi malapit nang maluto ito pagkara. Once this juice or milk, coconut milk or coconut cream here thickens, it'll be good. And as you can see, the shrimp's already cooked. So now the shrimp is just soaking up the flavor here. And here we go. Lagyan natin yung kalabasa. And then I'm gonna have to mix this up. There's quite a bit there. I have over. So hipon, seafood snails, kalabasa, at saka yung sitaw, ang main ingredients nito. So I'm gonna cover this up and let the coconut milk thickens a little bit. So there it is, as you can see. Let's take a look at it. Let me taste this. So as you can see, if the squash softens, that means it's, you know, almost cooked, but it's not quite there yet. So it's still somewhat. You can see the coconut milk is already thickening. Squash not quite cooked yet, but I'm gonna taste it to see the flavor. Okay, so it feels like I need to add a little bit of salt here. Ito mga kababayan, it will fix everything here. Magic sarap all in one. Ito na oh. Ayan oh. Magic sarap. Baka naman mga magic sarap dyan. Pa-sponsor naman. Tingnan natin. Ooh, look at that. Oh. So now we're gonna add yung sitaw mga kababayan. And then pag naluto na itong sitaw na to, and let the coconut milk thicken a little bit more. Lutong-luto na yun. Kaya natin lagay itong sitaw na to kasi it's so fast to cook it. You don't want it to soften. You don't want to overcook none of these. So yung kalabasa, katamtaman lang oh. Dito na. Oh. You can cut it in half nicely. It's not overcooked. And then so we're gonna cover this up and mix it up in just a little bit. Let's cover this up. Let's check it out. There we go. Ooh, there we go. That looks so good. I'm gonna mix this up. Alrighty. There it is. It's almost done. Let the coconut milk thicken a little bit more and we are done, my friend. Take my phone. Yummy. I'm gonna clean this because I already put it in my mouth.